So if you guys have been playing Fortnite on Asian servers, you might have noticed there's two different pings, and for some people it might be like a difference of 80 ping, and for some people it might be difference of 10 ping or no difference at all. And this is because 2.5 months ago, around that time, Epic released regional servers. They began their test for regional servers. So the first continent that got it was Asia, obviously, because I think it's such a big continent. Obviously, it's the largest one, and I don't think there's many people in Asia as compared to North America and Europe, obviously. So for me, it has been like a real relief. I played on 170 ping before, and now I play on 100 ping. I mean, it's still not quite less, but it is what it is. It's just so visible. It's amazing, like how much the difference is between 100 and 160 ping. So before we got 160 ping because of the servers in Japan, Tokyo, and now I get 100 ping because of the Singapore servers. So if your country is near Japan, you'll possibly be connected to Japan servers all the time. And if your country, like if you live in China or Korea, I think Japan servers would suit you better than Singapore servers. And for the rest of the continent, except China, Korea, and Japan, wherever you live, it's mostly you'll get connected to Singapore servers. And now they did say that if there aren't enough people playing on Singapore servers, which is the Southeast Asian servers, they'll make the game connect to Japan servers. And while in theory it might be true, but there's like these days where I've been going, and there's no Singapore servers at all, and it's like every game you play, no matter what mode, it'll always connect you to Japan servers, and it's really annoying. So getting used to Southeast Asian servers, Singapore servers, and then switching to Japan servers, it's really hard, because at 100 ping you build different, you edit different. You can't edit like you do at 160 ping like you do at 100 ping. It's just impossible. You can't do it. So also in the in-game events, bro, let me talk about those. You never get Singapore servers. So you're telling me that no one from Southeast Asia plays these? Like no one? And at 160 ping getting a pin is bare annoying. It's bare annoying seeing that people who you face are probably on 100 ping, which is the best ping I ever get, or 20 ping if they're from China or Korea or whatever. It's like mad, dude. How am I supposed to face them? So I still get some pins, but that's about it. So you'll connect to Southeast Asian servers if there's enough people playing on it. And so let's say we don't connect to Southeast Asian servers. I want Epic to make it like this, yeah. Even if there's not enough people on Southeast Asian servers, I'm ready to wait 2 minutes instead of 30 seconds, which is the normal kind of matchmaking. It's obviously less than 30 seconds, but I'm taking 30 seconds as an example. I'm ready to wait 2 minutes. Just make me connect to Southeast Asian servers rather than Japan servers, or at least let me like. I think if that happens, there'll be a subcategory of a server. Like there's a category of this major server. Why not make a subcategory for the regional servers? Because I'm pretty sure there's more servers coming to Asia. So there's two servers, Southeast Asian and Japan servers. You'll connect to Southeast Asian servers if there's enough people playing on it. You'll probably get low ping if you're new to Singapore, because Southeast Asian servers are in Singapore and normal servers are in Japan. And everyone you play against should have lower ping than you. That's the moral of the story. So yeah, that's it.